Hey, this is Brian Nelson with GetPassiveIncome.net, and this is the fourth video in our Traffic Manifesto series. Now, if you recall in the previous videos, we talked about creating content, good quality content, and syndicating across the web. We've already talked about Facebook and promoting it on social webs. We've talked about it in YouTube. And now we're going to talk about blog aggregators and tutorial sites as a good source of additional traffic. But before we do, I do want to comment on video number 3, and that was after you've created your video, you've uploaded it to YouTube, your YouTube channel, what you want to do is associate it with another video that gets good web traffic. So as you can see, this is our Google page. Let's type in and search for get web traffic just to see what it comes up with as a demonstration. And what you're looking for is something, what you would do is actually filter this out and find the videos that have been recently uploaded that seem to be getting a lot of traffic. So filter again by view count, and let's see what we come up with. All right, so, and this is in the previous video, what I talked about was the Commission Underground team launching this week. What you would do, and I've already done this, so just to demonstrate, you go down to comments and you submit the video that you've created as a video comment. So you click comments, you say create a video response, and these are the videos that you've already created and uploaded, and you just click on it, use the selected video. If it has a star, it's already been used, and that's all you do. Now, if the user, or in this case, Commission Underground team, if they approve your comment, then the video shows up right underneath in the comment section, and turn that off. Shows up in the comment section, and if it's tagged right, it'll also show up over here. So that's a good way to garner traffic from websites that are, or excuse me, videos that are growing in traffic that are related to your niche. All right, so on to blog syndication. I've gone over to BloggerBase, and this is one of many syndication services that will actually syndicate your content across a larger community. So I've gone into BloggerBase, I've logged into my account, and posting we'll actually post this massive traffic getting techniques article that I've written. Post the title, post the content. It's a fairly long article, so we'll go all the way down here. Copy that, paste it here. If it's appropriate, you can actually embed and add video. You can add images. You can add and import Flickr. You can do whatever you would like to customize it. In this instance, what we're going to do, what we're going to try and do, and I haven't done this before, is we're going to see if we can't embed the video, if this will allow us to add that YouTube video. Your embed HTML code, so let's go back to our video that we've submitted. It's easier just to go to my channel. Pause that out. And let's see if we can't find how to get massive traffic. That's the video. Press stop so it doesn't play. And we'll get the embed code. Embed that into our post. And actually, YouTube has changed their embed code to an iframe. Let's see if we can't use the old embed code instead. Include that. And that adds that video right there. All right, let's add an excerpt. Next step. If we want to add an image, we can add an image. In this instance, probably I'd like to add my image from my website. And let's see if we can't get that side button. We'll just add the logo. Okay, that's the actual post. Pretty long. That's what it looks like. Extract a subscription. Traffic. Call it traffic. Ryan Nelson. All right. And now you don't need to do the attribution or the tags. The tags you want to add in are going to be similar to what you're currently using for your tags in your website. Because these are what you should be search engine optimizing for. So you've got the post, you've got all that information, and now what we're going to do is we're going to click next. Actually, and then we're just going to go ahead and publish it. Now, we're not going to publish this in the personal blog because it's already published it. We've already posted to Twitter and Facebook. So what we're going to do is save it and go. Click save. Let's go back, and the attribution field is right here. So let's make sure that is correct. Now the purpose of this is just to submit a good solid article that people will read, then generate some traffic. So that's the article that's been posted. Now when people search, they may end up on BloggerBase. If they land up on BloggerBase and they see your article, it'll go to your blog or your YouTube channel. Okay, so that's one technique. Now, the next thing we're going to talk about is tutorial sites and submitting a blog to different tutorial sites. Now, if you search tutorials, and there's a good list on, in fact, on the article that I just posted, but most of them are featured around web design and Photoshop. There are a few, such as Fuel Your Creativity, that are actually more geared towards just general topics, but still about web design, graphic design, and topics like that. So we're on Fuel Your Creativity, user-link-feed. And we're actually going to post this as a tutorial once again. So we're going to grab the link. This is the article we just published. The title, and we're just going to use the same title that we used in the blog post. I'm not going to spin it, although ideally I should make it unique and a little bit different. And then link description. Let's see. Good ways to generate free web traffic to your website or blog using rarely used techniques. All right, we're going to submit that, and now that article has been posted. It's in their system. Okay, so That's all we have to do. Now you've submitted to a blog aggregator, you've submitted to a tutorial site. Once again, there's a number of those listed in getpassiveincome.net. So just go through and submit to every site possible. And once again, you're syndicating across the web to generate massive web traffic freely. Now, it does take some work and does take some time, but that's the cost of free web traffic. Thank you.